Navia told me she has a crush on Jordan.
Who's Jordan?
Her auntie's boyfriend.
Why should I care?
I just wanted to tell you something funny to cheer you up. Since you didn't make the basketball team, that's all.
How does your best friend being a pervert for some old wash-up gonna make me feel better?
Tiffany, Navia, I promise it just slipped out.
I'm not getting involved in this. Let me move.
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing.
Girls, that's enough. Navia, get out now.
It's Navia.
Come on, are you going to show up or not? I can't wait here all night. Don't you ever touch me again.
But Carmen, it's me, Eli. I never died.
You should have my back with this. I just like what I see.
Remember what happened with Amanda.
Don't bring her up, Calvin.
Amanda broke your heart.
Shut up.
Then she stalked you after her crazy ass got fired.
Stop it.
I'm telling you, you falling in love with a coworker always ends badly no matter who it is.
But Whitney's different.
How? Because she didn't come up here in a low-cut top and slut skirt.
You know nothing about me.
Fine, you do whatever the hell you want and watch this blow up in your face.
Claudette, come here.
I haven't lost my mind, so you can just fuck off.
I know you're not okay. You need help.
No, I don't. I know what I'm talking about.
You are going to see this doctor right now.
Get your hands off of me.
Are you proud of yourself? Let's go now. You've got some nerve. I told you I never wanted to see you again.
Too bad. In this growing city and growing world, how could you not see me again?
Oh, you think you're so funny, don't you? Just cut to the chase and tell me what you want.
Did you tell Claudette yesterday like you were supposed to?
You don't order me around like I'm your maid.
Did you or did you not tell her the truth?
I did. Now leave me alone.
Rachel, I will never leave you alone. You are keeping me away from my niece, because you want to live your life in a lie.
I didn't keep you away from your niece. You agreed to help out back in 91 by staying quiet. You made that choice to stay out of her life.
Now you listen to me. I never did this for you. I did it for my stepbrother. You mean absolutely nothing to me. Peter knew he was going to be targeted by Michael when he got his hands on him. So don't you dare stand here and tell me I did it for you because you destroyed my family.
You know what? I'm glad we're divorced. I have been without you since 2004 and I've been doing great.
Really? You're kicked out of your house and thrown on the streets and now you're better without me.
Yes, because I gave my confidence and stopped being your prisoner.
My prisoner? You practically begged for me to dig you out of the gutter. Thank God you came back to me, because if your mom saw this, she would have killed herself before the cancer got to her.
How dare you?
Oh Rachel, it's the truth. You can't take care of yourself without someone else's help.
At least I tried to earn my money the right way, unlike you.
You are a fucking lunatic. I'm done. I don't want any more to do with this if you're gonna go off the rails with the plan like this.
But Mum,
out of all the things you've done in the past, this definitely takes the cake.
And what kind of parents are you? You were never there for me. Never.
That is a lie and you know it. Me and your father did the absolute best to give you everything you wanted.
Well, I didn't want an alcoholic father, now did I?
Sunny, I think you made your point.
Lee, I will be damned if I let this ungrateful bitch trash us as parents. Now get out of my sight.
You dropping the damn restraining order, it's just going to give her the perfect excuse to harass us.
Well, I didn't think that anything was going to happen because of this. Whitney, we can get through this.
I don't want to talk to you. Just take me back to Johnsonville.
He and Valerie are not dating. And I have the footage from the entire interaction with you and Eli in the bathroom. Even when you said you were going to take my father out before we did something to Eli. And now look at how the tables turned. Eli is now sleeping 6 feet under just like he deserves.
Don't you dare mention his name again.
Oh, go on, you prostitute. No wonder you look so guilty. Why can't you stop being so blind and so stupid for 1 second? And why can't you be happy that I moved on from Rachel for 1 second? This ain't about you or Rachel, it's about Carmen. Stop talking about Carmen. Oh yeah, what are you going to do about it? Wow, physical assault against your son. You want to see assault, I'll show you assault. I want no more from you or Valerie about Carmen. Do you understand me, boy? Fine, now get out of my office.
Claudette, what is it?
Don't talk to me like it's all good.
What is this about now, Claudette?
You really think you're going to get away with lying to Whitney about who her mum is? And God knows if Michael is even Vincent's father.
Oh, don't you dare.
Try me. You really think I'm going to take your side over my uncle? Try again. You're nothing but a pathetic old tart.
We had an agreement.
I may have promised you, but that don't mean I agree with it.
Okay, while we're going around here betraying each other's trust, why don't I just tell Michael that you have psychosis again?
You haven't got the balls to do it.
Oh really? Because I'll march down the hallway and tell him you're having a psychotic episode right now.
I won't let you. Rachel, I'm so sorry.
How do you know? How do you know if she was really pregnant to begin with?
Whitney, are you being serious right now? Why would she ever do that?
Because she was a desperate whore.
Whitney, look at the wall now.
No, not when you're talking to me like this. I'm scared. Why are you acting like this?
Because you won't open your eyes and realize. Those pictures on the walls are ultrasounds of both of the babies that we had right before they miscarried. Even though they're not here with us on Earth, they are still my children, Amanda's children, and you will not take that away from me or her. If you want this relationship to work out, you need to respect that she was pregnant.
That does not mean that I wanted to fuck him.
Well, it's only a matter of time before Max's actions begin to rub off on you, considering the recent turn of events.
Oh, shut up. We need to focus on Max only. Stop all this unnecessary bullshit.
You're right, Max is the main concern. And we should only be focusing on him. But I just want to know, where do we go from here?
I honestly don't know.
If that's Calvin, I'm almost done in here.
Calvin is the least of your worries.
What the hell is going on in my office? You're right. I should continue the meeting. Anyways, like I was saying, I noticed that this demographic has a significant higher effectiveness than—
Ow, you made me hit my arm on the side of Calvin's desk when you punched me. And you probably broke my nose.
I trusted you. You betrayed me. You promised you weren't going to tell anybody.
Are you drunk or something? Because what is this about?
You know exactly what it's about, you stupid little bitch.
Rachel, why'd you push her down?
Get off my back, you stupid tramp. I'm getting the hell up out of here.
Are you sure you're all right? Do you need to go to the emergency room to get your nose checked out?
No, I'll be fine.
My sister is a realtor in Cincinnati. If you call her, she can get you into that apartment building for free.
How does that work?
She's lived there for over 2 years and is friends with the landlord.
Wait, what type of friends?
You know, with benefits. Like us. Sorry about that. She told me she's willing to take you in to help us out.
How am I going to get to Cincinnati without people noticing?
I came up with this idea last night.
What I'm doing is coming here because I need to tell you something.
What? You're leaving her? Oh God, please tell me that this is true.
No, actually, Whitney is pregnant.
So we lose 2 of our children and you decide to get another bitch pregnant? Are you serious, Vincent?
Listen, maybe it's for the best. I don't think either of us were ready to be parents at that moment.
Oh, so now you're ready because you found her off the streets. You bastard.
Oh, I know that hurt.
I wonder why he did to piss her off like that.
Is that Claudette?
You get your hands off of me.
Oh my Lord and Savior.
It's fine.
All right, if you say so. Remember, if you need to talk to me about anything, you can tell me.
No, I'm fine.
Why do you do it?
What did I do?
Don't you sit there and wonder what you did. You invited a crackhead junkie into my house.
That's my mum.
I don't care. Remember, you were a mistake.
No, please, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Tiffany,
Oh, what?
I'm going to get muffins. You want one?
Yeah, I'll take one.
I do genuinely love you. Don't act surprised. You knew this all along. That's why I don't want you to leave.
No, this can't happen. Nothing can ever happen between us.
Nobody has to know about it.
Max, stop it.
This can stay between us.
No, Max. This was a mistake. I did not plan on this to happen.
Perfect.
Go on, Rachel. Say what you need to say because you are being so ridiculous right now.
Rachel, I don't understand what your problem is. Why is this so big of a deal what I said?
Because Peter didn't deserve to be shot to death, but nobody's talking about that. How could you sit there and defend the murderer of your father?
When did I justify what she did? She welcomed me with open arms despite my father cheating. Now Karen didn't tell him to cheat, now did she? Did you really just throw champagne on me? Are you serious right now?
Rachel, what the hell is wrong with you?
You're seriously going to let her do this to me?
Mom, stop it.
Pull this fucking limo over because I refuse to ride with her.
Come on, Mom, we're about halfway to the damn funeral home.
No, I can't listen to this bitch trash her own father like that.
While I was stuck here dealing with depression, getting ready to kill myself because I couldn't support the child. I hope Whitney finds her and Valerie like she said she was.
You don't realize you weren't the only one affected by Rachel's actions. I haven't seen my niece since she was 3.
Are you serious, Aaron? You never had depression. You never attempted suicide.
I did. Right after Peter's funeral. I'm still trying to get over it.
Want to talk about cheap? You can't even afford to get a good tanning bed. 'Cause look at you. Your chocolate coating turned into caramel.
Say it again.
Oh please. I'm not scared of a wannabe dark skin like you.
Alright, break it up, break it up.
Of course you think this is funny. I forgot it what you did at the last funeral.
Oh, your dad can't even fight. He always has to resort to a weapon. Just like a pussy.
Well then fight me.
Hey, don't hit Calvin like that.
Oh, bring it on.
What the hell are they fighting for?
I don't know. Valerie is going to flip, I already know it. This is just like Peter's funeral all over again.
What in the hell is going on in the parking lot?
I don't know. Calvin and Carmen exchanged some words and then all these people got involved and this is what happened.
So just because Calvin and Carmen are arguing, this lot thinks it's a battle royale.
Hey, that's my car.
What in the Sam Hill is going on?
Is there a fight going on?
Yeah, I think so.
Why do you look over at Navia? Go on, spit it out.
Fine, I told her.
What? You betrayed me.
Max, what are you doing? Stop, come on, that's enough. Stop kicking him. Connor, are you alright?
Don't worry, Navia, it's alright.
Max, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you hitting him? 'Cause he did the right thing.
He betrayed me. Both of you betrayed me.
Max, when will you claim responsibility for doing what you did? You brought this all on yourself by cheating.
No! She did because she was never there for me. This is all Tiffany's fault.
Hey!
What?
All right, you made your points.
How dare you? How dare you sit there and say that she was never there for you when all she did was love you?
Come on, Connor. This bitch-ass motherfucker ain't worth it.
She's right. You're worthless.
The reason she's doing all of this is because she's trying to cover up the fact that she is Whitney's real mum.
You need help. Dr. Jackson, are you seeing this?
Dr. Jackson, you mean Dr. Davenport. Your secret keeping is just as bad as your nose job.
Hey Claudette.
What?
Rachel.
Has anyone bothered to dig a little deeper instead of calling me crazy?
No, because no one believes you.
I know someone does, but for whatever reason they're scared of you.
This is ridiculous. Why am I still arguing with you? You're clearly a danger to yourself and others. If anything, we all should be concerned by this behavior from you. You are unfit to be around anyone. If anything, you'd be better off tricking yourself into jumping off a building, God forbid. But honestly, if that were to happen, you would be doing the world a favor.
Okay, Rachel, I get that you're mad, but that was too far. You shouldn't have said that.
You know what, I'll let her have that one considering all that she's going through at the moment.
Yeah, what about this one?
Okay, I'm done playing nice. That one you're going to pay for.
What are you doing? Stop it. Yeah, Aaron, breaking up.
That's enough, both of you. I've had enough, Claudette. I'm calling an ambulance and you're going back to the mental hospital.
Alicia was hired as receptionist, so I thought. Then I saw him and her arguing on a security camera in the hallway about him inappropriately forcing himself on her.
Michael, if you don't tell the truth, so help me God.
Fine. What happened with Alicia was true.
I should have known you were nothing but an old nasty pervert.
Everyone please leave the room for a moment. I need to talk to her in private.
Of course I have to leave when we're getting to the good part.
I really think you should stay out of this, Valerie, for your own sake.
Now why is it that every time something good is happening you always have to say something stupid to ruin it?
Dad, please don't do this with her today. Don't talk to her like that on Christmas.
I'm sorry, but I don't take orders from bitchy teenagers like you. If I would have known you would betray me like this, I would have drowned you in the bath at the age of 3.
At least I didn't try to burn down my ex's family business like you did. You weren't even stable enough to have them kids in the first place. So thank God that they didn't have to put up with the mother like you.
I've been holding off doing that since you dug your claws into Vincent.
Oh bitch, the feeling is mutual.
Ladies, break it up right now.
But he belongs with me. Vincent belongs with me.
I don't care. This is a classy establishment. The both of you need to get out now before I call the police.
If this motherfucker is dead, I blame the both of you. I'm making my escape.
You're not going anywhere.
I know about your relationship with Helena.
Who told you?
She told me herself before everyone came over earlier.
Look, let me explain this.
I don't want to even hear it, Jordan. You told me that we were starting over after everything with Susie, but now you're clearly making your moves on other women. You don't love me like you said you did.
But I do love you, Valerie. And I also love Helena.
You need to make your choice, Jordan. It's either me or Helena.
Stop running from your problems, Karen.
You don't tell me what to do. This is all your fault. The job is fucked now because of you, you evil little bitch. Now move out of my way.
You're not going anywhere.
Get off me, bitch.
I got her. Hopefully the bitch is dead. It wasn't self-defense like you said, wasn't it?
Yes, I killed Peter Davenport. He deserved to die. I don't regret what I did at all. He is in hell for all I know, and I am at peace with that. He had it coming to him sooner or later, and I just happened to get there sooner.
Hello, operator. Did you just hear what she said? She just confessed on tape for killing her husband.
Who's on that phone?
That's 911 on the phone. The police will be here in any minute, Karen. You might as well give yourself up.
I'm going to kill you, you evil bitch.
No, don't do that to her. She has already gone through enough as it is without her having to see all of this nonsense her mother is pulling.
But she is not a child, Aaron. She is a grown-ass adult and she needs to see that her mom was never worth the grieving that she went through.
That doesn't matter, Vincent. She has believed for months that her mother has been dead. Can you imagine how she's going to feel when she finds out this was all a lie, to try to run from the truth?
You can't shelter her from the harsh reality. This fake death stunt is nothing to be brushed under the rug.
It is my job as her uncle to protect my niece.
You can't talk about protecting any of your nieces because you aren't there for Whitney when Peter died. Hey, don't you push me.
You two stop it. Why are you guys fighting over Whitney and Valerie when Karen is about to add another victim to her kill list?
Both of you betrayed me.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You promised you two weren't getting back together.
Stop this travesty at once, Suzette.
No, you know what the travesty is. You two backing down on a valve.
Sunny, get her now. Stop her.
Get off
Are
me,
you
bitch,
crazy?
I hate you.
You could have blown the whole house up. You were getting mad over nothing because we never promised you anything.
And besides, we are grown adults and we don't need your approval for anything. This is exactly what I thought was going to happen.
Why don't you just shut your mouth, because if anything you're to blame.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't want to see my daughter behind bars.
Well, how'd that turn out? Looks like your plant didn't go all that well, since I'm going to be spending much of 2023 in prison.
Sunny, stop it. Last thing we need is you to get banged up for assault on top of Susie's charge.
Let me go upstairs before I choke this bitch out.
You are the abuser. You are the monster.
Daddy's little girl. You still want to defend your father to the death even though he tried to rape you.
Aaron, is this true?
Oh, Karen, that is low. Even for you. Don't believe a single word this bitch says. She's lying to you. She is trying to manipulate you, Valerie.
Everyone stop it. Nancy, Aaron and Erica, you guys can leave now. Me and Valerie can handle this from here.
That was the most embarrassing moment of my life.
Whitney, I understand you're upset.
No, you don't, because you could have avoided this.
How was I supposed to know she was going to be at the same restaurant as you?
How did she find out that I wasn't pregnant?
Look, I fucked up. And in the heat of the moment I accidentally told her you weren't pregnant. She made an assumption and she flipped out and hung up on me.
You betrayed me. You bastard. I can't even stand to look at you right now.
I promise you it was an honest mistake.
How many more times, Vincent? How many more times are you going to do this to me? Why does everything have to be so difficult dealing with your ex?
I promise you, after tonight everything is going to change. I'm going to settle down. I'm done with the shady business jobs and I'm going to focus on us. That's the most important thing in my life right now.
No. This is it. I'm done with you.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that I think it's best if we break up.
Come on now, Whitney. We can work this out.
No. You can have my keys because this doesn't even feel like home anymore. This apartment isn't home for me no more.